Welcome back to the Crypto Rain channel. I'm your host, J Murph, and today we're going to be talking about VeVe once again. Oh my gosh, Murph, why are you talking about NFTs so much? Well, I like to talk about what's on my mind, and what is always on my mind is how to make the most during this bull market, and that is why I'm going to be talking some more about VeVe today. Not Omi, not Akomi, but VeVe in particular. So with that said, let's get this party started. Join me, Rainmakers. Alright, that music's a lot of fun. I like it. Well, so why is this on my mind? It's really the memes that have me going. See, a lot of the crypto space is going crazy, and so a lot of people are talking to their friends about, oh, this is done well and this is done well. And I'm often thinking about the psychology of how we are as human beings and just how much social media has played part in that. And I just imagine the memes going crazy with VeVe later this year with the augmented reality. I think that's going to be huge. And it's going to get curiosity when people are posting these things to their social media. And like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, that's when I had that dawning moment. Is when I saw a meme with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I said, oh my gosh, this is going to be huge. And I went to try to get more Stay Puft Marshmallow Man because I'd only bought one. And they were all sold out, and I thought, oh, I missed a huge opportunity there. But if you look at these are on the Discord, the VeVe official on the show off. And what I wanted to look through is find some of the memes. Now, the best way is to go into the app, and you can go to, what is it called, where you can see all their different memes. It's just I have a hard time showing my phone, but if you just go to feed, you can see so much there. And that's real handy, really. That is showing all the cool stuff and all the cool ideas that people are getting. Now, if you're on here and you want to add me, my profile is, there we go, Crypto Rain. Wouldn't you know, Crypto Rain? That's capital C for crypto, and then Rain, no space in between, capital R there. Now, adding people, and then I'll add you back, but I think the reason is it helps you get points towards a master collector, and supposedly there's going to be some benefits there. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out. I have put a ton of money into this. Why? Well, from the investment side. And I think this is going to be a massive bubble, but I think it's a bubble that could do pretty well. If you think about NBA Top Shots, and how much adoption has already come and probably more coming, I think that kind of attention is going to come because I don't think grandma's going to necessarily be buying Bitcoin this cycle. Maybe some. But I do see a lot of people, especially the younger generation and even my generation, buying VeVe things to show off and play around with, and thinking of it as an investment while this bubble grows and eventually pops and then the values reverse is my guess. Could be wrong on that, but a lot of how this is going to spread is people sending these kind of memes and they're kind of funny, and then they say, hey, I bought this thing for $100. They're now going for $3,000. And so not only the coolness factor, but the price increase factor will get a lot of attention, and it's simple. They don't have to get some crazy wallet. They just have to download an app on their phone, create a login, something very much like they're used to. Then they can get some things themselves in a system that they're very familiar with without having to write down like a 24-word passphrase and all the complicated things we go through in the crypto space all the time. Well, that's part of what's holding it back from mass adoption, but I think VeVe is going to be the gateway drug for a lot of people this cycle, just with how they're putting it together. And already NBA Top Shots is one of those gateway drugs. I think VeVe is going to attack a whole other aspect of it that can go worldwide more so than basketball, because basketball is really popular in the United States, China, a little bit in Europe, and that's about it. Soccer and Chili's is taking it to many other places, But honestly, Batman and some of these other collectibles, Asian collectibles, is going to take it to much of the world. And just people taking pictures like this, especially the augmented reality stuff like this. Look at that. Is that not a perfect example of augmented reality? And it going worldwide. When I saw that, it really had my mind on it. Now, part of the reason I think that there's so much attention here is collectibles was one of the aspects that NFTs absolutely made sense. So prior to blockchain, you couldn't just buy a digital image because you couldn't guarantee the scarcity. And now with blockchain you can. So you can guarantee scarcity and ownership. But there's yet another aspect that has been huge with cryptocurrency, and that has been gaming. And I wanted to share with you a game that's coming out. This is some more VeVe traders. By the way, there are a ton of scammers in here. Someone close to me totally got scammed. They were doing a trade and the person never sent the trade. So be very, very careful using this, of course. Some are legit, some are scammers. I'm just waiting till the marketplace. Now, if I did decide to sell something, and I am thinking of selling, the nice thing about being on the selling side is that they send you the gems first and then you send them the item. So as long as you're being legit, you know that you can wait for the gems. Please don't go out there and scam people. That just brings negative attention to ourselves. It also is a fact of life that when you're cheating people, what's funny is you inherently feel guilty about that money that you cheated and you blow it. So one of the biggest principles of lifetime wealth is don't cheat people, because you will actually try to distance yourself from that money as well as other money, because it leaves a little bit of guilty feeling, which is why thieves never end up wealthy. They actually blow that money. And so, one of the principles of actually becoming wealthy, if that's your goal, is add value to people. Don't take value from people. All right, so I wanted to talk to you, of course, more VeVe stuff here. This is going big, and it is going to slow down for a little bit. I mean, we've had so much attention. So much is going this way, and it doesn't usually last for forever. Remember when Cardano, every day, new good news, and oh my gosh, it was going crazy. And then it simmered down, and a lot of the focus switched over to gaming and NFTs. So, Omi might have a retrace because of this. There's no new things coming out for 10 days. And I guess the DeLorean is the next thing to come out on this. Now, the DeLorean with the movable parts and that you could drive, that's the one to get. That is the one. As far as, don't get the cheaper one that doesn't have the movable parts. It'll probably still do well. But the one to get is that one. So stay tuned. It'll be 10 days. So there's not going to be a lot of news and announcements on these sides unless for some reason Omi token goes crazy. But it's literally had 200x gains in 2 months. Needs some cooling off and even some retracement. Here's what I wanted to talk to you about too. Okay, Ember frickin' sword. So I like video games. I like certain kinds of styles. I do like the MMORPGs. And they are the creators of this. I talked to them 3 years ago. They were looking for investors. And it didn't make sense for me to invest in the company at that time because cryptocurrency was at lows. And I told them, I'd rather not give you money now when I know I could be buying crypto so cheap. And by the time the game's released, even if you gave me a 90% discount on your tokens or whatever, in that time I think my money will have appreciated 20 or 30 or 40 or 50x, and I was dead right on that. But what I love is they're getting close to their land sale, and there's some trailers you can see about this game. It looks really, really awesome. I do have a link down below that you can participate in the land giveaway, and they're giving away a certain number of parcels. And stay tuned for this because they have their land sale coming soon. Now, I did buy some land on Axie Infinity, and I wanted to like the gameplay on that. I just couldn't like it. It wasn't my type of game. I did invest, and I say invest because it hasn't yet been that profitable, in Gods Unchained NFT cards. I put, I think total, actually about 30 Ethereum into Gods Unchained cards. Now at the time, Ethereum, I was picking it up between $71 up to $100. So that's really only about 30,000. But if it were all on Ethereum today, that would be about $56,000 that really I put into Gods Unchained. And I'm waiting for those cards to appreciate, and maybe they will, maybe they won't. They're possibly worth the Ethereum I put into there. Probably not, because Ethereum fees are so high, you can't sell the little cards because you lose so much on the Ethereum transaction alone. So we'll see what breaks down with that game, but there are a lot of people playing. It's just not my style. Ember Sword, this is my style. This is the kind of game I'm waiting for and very excited about. The team has been really cool. The original two co-founders I spoke to about 3 years ago, they put me in touch with one of the original co-founders, still very involved, and then some other people, and I've spoken to them. Might be able to get an AMA. They are super busy trying to get ready for the land sale. Watch for this land sale. If you've noticed in general, crypto games in the land have done very, very well. Not just from an investment standpoint, but what I'm really looking forward to is some land in a game I like to play. And I have a feeling I'm going to like to play this. So do follow that link below. That enters you in the chance to win some land. It increases my chance to win some land. It's beneficial to everyone. And you can then follow some checklists on what you can do to increase your chance to get some land by spreading the word through Twitter and other things. So might as well do that, because if you can get some free land, absolutely get some free land. Now, I don't know dates on when the land is going to be available. I don't know prices or any of that stuff. I just reached out to the team back and forth a couple times the last few weeks, and looking forward to doing Ask Me Anything interview with them coming up. But come here to embersword.com and hit the play trailer. You will be blown away. They are light years ahead in graphics and stuff than a lot of the other things out there. And so it'll be really fun to see this come to fruition. I have a feeling what they're putting together here will do really well. So hopefully you're killing it with the VeVe collectibles. Hopefully you're staying away from the scammers. I do think VeVe is going to be one of the gateway drugs. Ember Sword, I think, is going to be perfect for those investors out there like myself that are also gamers and want something cool to play. I think this will be fun. In the meantime, I'm going to keep buying VeVe. I'm looking for good entries into Omi token. I'm hoping for some big pullbacks. Might not happen though, so we'll see. And they will get some more, if you think about how high they are right now, and they don't have hardly any of the listings. Like, they don't have a Coinbase listing, they don't have a Binance listing, they don't even have a Qcoin listing yet. That's coming. So all those things will probably take the Omi token to the heights that I mentioned before. Just don't expect it will go straight to those heights. I don't see a $1 Omi token in the near future, but by the end of the bull run, which on the altcoin side of things might still be 9 months away from now, but my guess is they'll hit crazy ridiculous numbers, and maybe that crazy ridiculous number is $1 or higher. In the meantime, do keep a lookout for Ember Sword and the land sale coming up. Hopefully I will have time to do a video if I get the dates beforehand, so I can talk about the specifics and what the prices and cost are and how that all works. And until next time, well, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of fun audio. We'll see you later.
Success is falling, flowing like rain. The timing's right, we're getting paid. Come on, remakers, let's make this happen. Let all the haters do their thing. There's no other like crypto rain. Analysis on.
Oh, also, if you're still here, congratulations. Little secret message at the end. So if you follow me on VeVe, on Crypto Rain, no space there, capital C, capital R, you can see exactly the collectibles that I have, including I was able to get some of those Chinese ones. But you can follow exactly what I think is doing value. If you add that, I think it'll let you see my different collectibles. Pretty sure. It'll let you see some of my showrooms and some different things, scenes I was playing around with. if you're collecting VeVe, do create some fun scenes so that you can share. They're really kind of cool how you can create some artistic interpretations by putting things together in ways that are kind of funny. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.